my tea spillers. What is up? It's your girl Capri Ellis Love. Do I always say that? Or do I say this is Capri Spilling Tea Lifestyle Tips? I don't know what I be saying. What is up? As you guys see from the title, your girl ain't tracking her money no more. Like, I'm just not doing it no more. And if you guys want to know why I'm not tracking my coins no more, I'm just kind of like living life. Keep on watching. So we just gonna be real quick, and we just gonna go ahead and we gonna get into it. I wouldn't say this is gonna trigger people, but if you think it's gonna trigger you by any means, just go ahead and log off, click off to the next video if you feel like it's gonna be a sensitive topic, because sometimes financial is a sensitive topic, and along with it, along with what I'm going to talk about, it may be a sensitive subject also. So if you feel that way, I don't want to trigger anybody. So just like click off or whatever. I'd rather you guys do that than leave bad comments down below. But let's just go ahead and get into it. So the reason why your girl ain't tracking her coins no more is because lately I have just got financially tired, for one. Like, I used to track every dollar, every coin I spent, just to make sure that I wasn't spending too much. But let's be honest, when it comes down to what you want, like, you really only have one life to live. And I'm not saying that to just justify me just spending up my money, because I don't do that. I'm still fairly good with money. It's just these past couple of months since the pandemic's been going on, people, loved ones, friends and family have been dropping like flies. And I have been very depressed about everything that's going on with it, especially when it's close to home and your friends or your family just pass on. And I was on Instagram, and there's this lady that I follow. She's spiritual, and she was saying there is no coincidence that this person, passed away or transitioned. And she was saying, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. When your time is up, it's your time. Your time is up. You can't cheat death. You can't run from it. So whatever you want to do in this lifetime, in this world, do it now, because you're not coming back. That's it. And honestly, it's cool that my planner community, because I love my planner community, I really do, but it's cool that my planner community is still tracking their money and being accountable for their money and how they spend and all this stuff, and they're saving money for a rainy day. It is all good. Guess what, y'all? I still watch those videos. I don't care that I'm not tracking my money no more. I still watch those videos. But for me, because everybody is different, for me, is that the trash? Like, what is that? I'm not even going to get up to look. Y'all, I do apologize for the noise if y'all hear that in the background. I don't know what's going on in my little circle. But for me, I feel like if I want something, I'm going to get it. And that's just period. Now, I do know how to save for a rainy day. Who doesn't know how to save for a rainy day? I do have money to the side for a rainy day, but all that 401k plan and all that, like, I never had one. I never seen or needed or had a need for one. I know some companies match your pay and all this good stuff, but once again, you got to be realistic. Some people are not even living past 30, 35, 40. It's sad to say, but it's true. And it's like, unless you have children that you're giving it to, you're leaving all this money in the bank for what? You're just leaving it there. And also, my mother has a friend that works at the Pentagon in Washington, and she always say, Terry, which is my mom's name, they throw billions of dollars away. Like, they shred the money, make new money, and all this stuff. And I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, like, my last video that I just did, we put too much value on the dollar sign. It's just paper that give us what we want and what we need. So it's like, I'm not going to be tracking my money anymore. Feel free to continue to track your money, but I'm not going to track my money anymore. Only thing I'm going to do when I get money is take half out, put it to the side for a rainy day. But I told my kids, I'm spending my money. I am spending up my money. And at the end of the day, I don't want my kids. Well, I wouldn't say I don't want my kids, but if my kids don't want to go to college, I already told them they don't have to. They don't have to. You got so many people out here who didn't finish high school and they got 7 figures. Here go other people that went to college about 10 million times and still ain't got more money than this person. You got people who grew up in the hood, Jay-Z, and got money out the yayo. So it's just like, y'all don't have to go to college. So I'm not saving my money to put my kids through college. If they want to go to college, go to college. Get a loan or start saving your own money, because they do get money, but I'm showing them how to save their money for what they want. Once again, go back to my video that I just made. We put too much value on money. I show my kids how to save their coins. But as if you want something, but actually like just tracking it, I don't need to know how much I spent at Target or Walmart or Family Dollar. We all know I love Family Dollar. So it's like, I spent $100 in Family Dollar. Okay, I don't need nobody to tell me that I'm bad with money. Well, not bad with money, but bad with, just, I know when to stop. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, but it's not funny because I know when to stop. But when I'm just saying, like, when it just came down, like when the pandemic came down and all these people that's just passing, I was just sitting back thinking, I had a friend. He just passed 2 or 3 days ago. We were high school friends. And he just opened up a catering business. He was already catering, making money. And I think he was like trying to make it legal or something like that. But I know he just opened up a catering business and he passed off of a heart attack. You don't know when you're about to go. You don't know if you're going to walk out that door and that's going to be the last time you see your family. You do not know. And no one's prepared. No one's prepared. But I tell you one thing. I ain't leaving around no $1 million in my account. And people that do have kids, if you do have your money going to your kids, kudos to you. Shout out to you. But just like I told my kids, no. We're not doing that over here. To each his own, but we're not doing that over here. I'm not leaving y'all nothing but this house. Because we do have the house. We have 3 kids. And this is the family home. So the house. By the time they get a certain age, they'll have a car. But another thing that I was thinking about, and another spiritual lady kind of confirmed it. She was saying how we are aliens on this planet. This planet, we're borrowing this planet. And I see some people that are just so materialistic. They are just so attached to their stuff. And I'm just like, I ain't attached to nothing. Because with all these deaths going on, people that were healthy in past, it's like they left cars, houses, Gucci pocketbooks, Louis Vuitton. They left wigs. They left nails. They left jewelry. They left all this stuff. Like, I'm not attached to nothing. And at the end of the day, I was just like, I'm sitting here trying to track this money just to see, oh, I need to calm down on this. I need to stop on this. I need to cut back on this. I know when I need to cut back on Chick-fil-A. When I done went the whole week. You done went the whole week, you can't go next week. I know when I need to cut back on Starbucks. I don't even go to Starbucks no more. I can't tell you guys the last time I've been to Starbucks since my husband bought me my Kirk. Shout out to hubby. I know when to cut back on going anywhere. I don't have to track nothing. I'm not going to track nothing. Once again, this is not to stir you away from what you do, but I'm just letting you guys know why I am not tracking money anymore. So, once again, I hope you guys got through this video. I hope it didn't trigger you in any type of way, because that is not what I'm here to do. But I just wanted to let you guys know the reason why I haven't made a plan with me in a while. The last plan with me was a month ago, which was September the 1st. Now, I am going to still do plan with me's, because planning is like a goal. I'm just not tracking the money anymore. But the planning, like what the bills are, what I plan on doing that month, that's different. But with the tracking, I'm not doing that. It's too much work. And honestly, when you slide your debit card, that tracks your money anyway. You can just go right on down and see, you know. And y'all already know I have 3 different cards. I have the bank card, which is the bills. I have the shopping card, and I have the savings card, like the savings account. So I have 3 banks, and they all do different things. So if I really want to still see where my money is going, all I have to do is go to my Wisely card, and it shows me how much I spend in a day, in a week, in a month, in a year. So I don't have to track it anyways. That was something I was doing before I got my prepaid Wisely card. And also, if you guys want to know more about the Wisely debit card, this is not a what they call it. I forgot what they call it, but they didn't sponsor this video. Yeah, I just really, really love Wisely. But yeah, if you go back, I made the video 2 months ago. If you go back, I have on here how I'm planning now. I'll link that down below as well. And that's why I tell you guys about the whole Wisely card. It got a good bit of views. It got like 25 views. So, but we still trying to get up there. So anyways, I love you guys. Please like, please comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I didn't want to make this video long, but I did want to make this video because I have a list of videos that I want to make on my phone, but I just want them to make sense, and I want to have enough energy to do them. Because I notice, like, when I have enough energy to do videos, I feel like you guys understand me more. Or is that just me? I don't know. But anywho, I love you guys. It's still, you know, the C word out there, because I don't want my video to get... But it's still the Rona out there. So please wash your hands, wash your ass, and be kind to one another.